Are you or a loved one disabled? Do you feel alone, lost, and confused as to how to win your Social Security case? If you're watching this video, it's probably because you have so many questions and you're desperately looking for the answers. Hi, my name is Avi Leibovic, and I'm the owner at Benefits for All and the lead attorney at Avi Leibovic Associates. Over the course of my 20-year career, I've overseen the processing and screening of over 500,000 disability cases, working with the largest hospitals, neighborhood clinics, primary care physicians, and even individuals who had no access to care at all. My strategies for how to win the case have made me one of the top experts in Social Security law in the entire nation. My life and my career were going great. And then one day it all came crashing down. It started first with some abdominal pains. And before I knew it, I'd been admitted to the hospital several times and I required multiple surgeries. I found myself unable to work and disabled and in desperate need of my own benefits. I understand exactly how you feel. I was in your shoes. And I'm going to take you through the process and help you and give you everything that I know so that you can win your case. I'm recovered and I'm back at work. And I have a newfound passion for helping disabled people because I myself have been there too. Call our office today for a free screening and to see how we can help you with your Social Security case. At the same time, enjoy these videos and webinars that we've prepared to help you understand how to win your Social Security case. Avi Leibovic here, and you're watching another one of the amazing webinars by Benefits for All, where we teach you how to win your Social Security benefits without having to pay for an expensive attorney. You guessed it, I'm in Manhattan. I got behind me the trains either going to Brooklyn, my hometown, where I was born, or downtown Manhattan, right? I was raised in Los Angeles, but I was born in Brooklyn, so I have a little bit of both in me. So the question is, why do I come here to a subway? Why do I come here to a subway to come and take a quick webinar? What can we get out of the idea of subways? And again, if you've never been to New York, I encourage you to come and check it out over here. You have to ride a New York subway to really feel like you're in New York. So what is it that I wanted to tell you? Some of you may be asking yourself, so how is it, Avi, how is it that I go ahead and I actually apply for benefits? You've convinced me, I think I can handle this, I think I can do this. How can I go ahead and apply for benefits? Can you please tell me? Well, the answer is very simple. The answer is you can either do one of the following in order to begin the application process. You can either go ahead and you can call up your local Social Security office and determine where that is, which address that is, and you can go down over there. So now you may say to yourself, well, how do I figure out where my local Social Security office is? So one of the ways to figure that out is I was looking for the right form over here, is to go ahead and to easily go onto Google, www.google.com, right, .com, and once you're at Google, to go ahead and put in www.ssa.gov. Now when you put in www.ssa.gov, here we go, folks. When you put in www.ssa.gov, there'll be an opportunity there to look for what? To go and look for your local district office. What you want to do is you want to put in your zip code, and it will pull up and find your district office that's closest to you, right? And once you have that, you can either go ahead and you can literally go into the Social Security office, wait for a number, stand by a window and have a lady help you out, or you can go ahead and you can opt to do one of the following. You can go on to www.benefits for all, and there'll be a link from our website over straight to the Social Security website, or you can go straight to www.ssa.gov, and over there there'll be a button where you can go ahead and you can decide if you want to go ahead and you want to file right there from the website. And if you decide to do that, you can certainly do that. Or you can go ahead and you can call up the 1-800 number. The 1-800 number, for some people, the first choice of what people want to do, they want to call 1-800-772-1213, 1-800-772-1213. And once you're there, you can go ahead and you can ask them to please, help you and assist you with filing the application over the telephone. So you basically have, these three choices. You could do it online, right? We said go to www.ssa.gov. You can call the 1-800 number, or you can go ahead, you can walk into a Social Security Disability office, Social Security Administration office, you can wait in line, you can tell them that you need some help. So that's basically what you do in order to apply online. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna ride the subway at a different time. We're not gonna do that today. But while we're here and we're talking about subways and trains, I think it's something else that was on my mind that I just wanted to mention to everyone. And again, this is a quote unquote gold nugget that everyone needs to know in order for you to win your case. Sorry, my apologies, just catching my breath. Is sometimes people are going to want to go ahead and they're going to want to send documentation into Social Security, right? You got your pay stubs, you got medical records, there's so many different things that you're going to want to go ahead and submit in. Should you mail it, or should you bring it in by hand? Or should you scan it and send it into the ERE, which is the Electronic Records Express system? So first and foremost, don't ever send anything without having a copy of it, especially if it's something very hard to come by, like a marriage license or a birth certificate. You never want to send that original, okay? You're going to get lost in the mail. It's terrible. If you decide to mail something, you definitely want to go ahead and you want to send it via certified mail with return receipt. So that way at least, you have proof that you sent it in. But again, you always want to scan it before you send it in and make sure that you have copies on it. You should never mark any of these originals with like your name and social security number if you feel that it needs to be on it. These are precious, hard to come by documents. In some cases, these are documents even from other countries. So you need to go ahead and perhaps attach a cover letter that summarizes what it is that you've put into the envelope. Hi, please find attached birth certificate. Please find attached, pay stubs. It's for so-and-so, you give your name, and I have the following social security number, and you provide that, and you'll be good to go. Okay? Ideally, if you can, if you have access to a scanner, you should definitely go and you should try to scan it and submit it with the ERE. We have another webinar that you should download that will tell you exactly how to use the ERE, how to scan it, how to make it work for you. Okay, how to make it work for you. So I encourage you to go ahead and download that webinar so you know how to use the ERE. So again, I know I'm walking, and to summarize it all up, you can either A, scan it and send it in the ERE. You can B, hand deliver it to the local office, and again, ask them for copies to return it and make sure you've scanned it. Or number 3, you can go ahead and you can bring it to the Social Security office yourself directly. But if you're going to mail it, make sure it's certified mail with return receipt and someone signs for it so you have proof that you send it in. But again, I strongly caution you from doing that. Anyways, I think our time is up for now. I look forward to learning with you at another webinar in the coming days. Come check out New York, come ride a subway, come have a hot dog, right? It's an amazing place to be. And I'm going to teach you how to get the justice that you need and win your Social Security case without having to pay the expensive costs associated with the disability attorney. Until we get to learn, again, www and benefits for all. And again, my name is Avi Leibovic, all right? All the best. Thank you very much.